Welcome Cancer Leo to your chakra reading for June. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back all subscribers and new into my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. This is for balance, spiritual growth, and healing. Okay, let's see. Cancer Leo, best messages. 2 cards out for Cancer Leo, please. Right there. Psychic development coming out. Wow. That's one we don't see very often. I am present. Okay, so going straight from the third eye straight to the crown chakra. So yeah, you wouldn't be able to really get psychic development if you didn't start really crowning. You get your intuitions, that would start opening it up. But really crowning is really meaning that you're really going to get to where you're looking for. So the psychic development is literally talking about the powerful time to develop your psychic abilities. Connecting to our psychic awareness is like having an extra sense. People often refer to it as the sixth sense. Everyone is psychic, including you, and now it's time for you to deepen your psychic abilities. Everybody has an intuition. You can make this intuition even more so. You know, because we all have that gut feeling. Some of you may be clairvoyant, and you might be getting an upgrade to this clairvoyant, empathic. Everybody's a little empathic, even animals, right? So, whatever it is that you have, or that you're working on, I am presence. So, talking about I am presence is literally talking about that crown chakra. The crown chakra is the top of the head up here. So you're going straight from here, from the third eye, straight from the clear seeing third eye, straight to the crown chakra, where you are aligned to your spiritual virtues and where we attain pure union with our I am. So this is the unity of yourself. Okay. Really tapping into that spirit self. Okay, the I am present is talking about the deeper level. Just like each of us has angels and spirit guides that walk with us in higher realms, we also have an aspect of ourselves that resonates in this higher state of consciousness. The I am presence is all loving, all knowing, all wise aspect of ourself that holds profound guidance and wisdom at all times. It resonates pure love and healing energy and is the angelic and divine aspect of your soul. Your I am presence pours its love and wisdom upon you, and you are being asked to open and receive the divine light. So as you're getting divine light and guidance and getting straight into your soul, you are going to be developing and having either a download or an upgrade, however it is for you. If you already have psychic abilities, you are getting an upgrade. I still call it a download no matter what, but I think in this sense, it's talking about those who might not have it. They might be getting a download. Any way you want to see it, it's like all of a sudden you're becoming more, right? You're starting to open that up, really using that intuition, really using that third eye and that sixth sense. For those of you, you are getting an upgrade, which means you are becoming more sensitive than you were before. Okay. Which is a good time now because we're in Mercury retrograde, and a lot of retrogrades like to bring in these psychic developments. We do have Pluto, and I know there's another one. I think it might be Saturn, but I'm not sure. Maybe you friends remember. And I know it's Mercury retrograde. So right now, during the Mercury retrograde, is a great time to get your uploads and downloads. Okay. So going straight over here, let's clarify on these. Sorry, that's going to go there. It's the base chakra. You're going to start from the base chakra, and then you're going to start listening. The base chakra is very important when it's coming to these psychic developments. Why? Because it is crowning, or it is root. So you're going straight from the root chakra, which is going to keep you balanced, and try to keep all of these balanced as much as possible. You guys, when you're getting this, make sure you're super positive, balanced, right? And this is talking about I have, and this is the process of where we start. It's starting here to move to the crown. So straight from the root, straight to the crown. This is how you get there, right? That's when you get what you really need. And make sure that you have this gratefulness and thanking, right? Make sure you're very grateful and very thankful for the uploads and downloads as you're receiving. Okay. And this is where you're going to probably start seeing, or you might have already started seeing, your numbers, right? A lot of us, before we get these, we start seeing our numerology numbers, right? Because now it's saying, hey, you're receiving something, so you might be getting a lot of ones, you might be getting a lot of fours, okay? And then you might be getting a lot of sixes, and a lot of twos, because then that's the universe trying to say, hey, I need you to stay balanced so that you can have an upgrade. I need you to stay harmonious with the 6, so that way you can get your upgrade, 3s and 6, or harmony, right? And it's very important over here as I am presence to listen, the listening to yourself, listening to your higher intuition, listening to your spirit guides, listening. Every time that light bulb goes off, it's talking to you, right? It's like it's coming in and you're like, whoa, I don't know where that idea came from. It's your soul, your spirit guide, the angelic, the divine, giving you the ideas, helping you receive the messages. So make sure that you're listening. So we're going to really put this as a communication, okay, as the throat chakra, because you're going to start listening through the third eye, through the crown, and it all starts at the base chakra. Pay good attention. So clarifying on the base chakra is the Empress. It's giving you all the nurturing and all the love that you need, and make sure that you're giving it back to yourself during this time. And then you can expand it to others, and others are going to see you as the Empress as well. Why? Because you're giving all of that. You're using your intuition as the Queen of Cups. Your intuition is very high at this time, and it's showing that unity and that intuition. And it's almost like you can perceive everything at the bottom of your cup, and you have all the self-love to continue. So there's a lot of nurturing and self-love going on, and this is going to make you victorious. So making sure that you're staying very grounded to yourself. Don't let anybody else, also with the Queen of Cups, make sure your emotions are strong. Do not allow anyone at this time to pull you under the water. No time to hide now, Cancer. Your Cancer side of you, Cancer Leo. Right now it's just, and I love that too because it's a Leo card. This is a Cancer card. You're going to stay in your own energy. So go ahead and start listening. Using all the passion and everything that you have for the listening. Allowing this door to open. This door is opening and it's like beckoning to you and it's talking to you. So make sure you're listening. And you're getting all this love through the crown. And this is all about the crown, right? So you're crowning. As your crown is opening, it's, you know, really talking. Really digging deep over there. Wow, beautiful Emperor mode. Then that's going to put you in an Emperor mode. Why? Because you know exactly what you have, what you want, and where you need to be. It's going to keep the strength and the confidence within yourself, allowing yourself to become this beautiful Emperor. This is for you, right? This is going to allow you to have the leadership skills, the stability, and it's showing you're going to have all the stability. You're also going to start realizing goals that might start flying through as well. As your psychic development keeps coming through, you might start having all these crazy things. Best thing I would say is write a journal. We'll get one of the self-care cards, but I would say anything that pops out that you can remember, write it down. Make a journal. That way you can see what is being said. What are these thoughts that I'm having? Where are these coming from? What are, you know, if you're clairaudient, then what am I hearing? If I am clairvoyant, what am I seeing? Right? If I'm just using my intuition, what light bulb is going off? You know, I'm getting this gut feeling. So make sure you're writing this. Yeah. This is going to bring the powerful 3 in you. Now we're talking about the powerful 3. So this is engaging in your powerful 3. mind, body, and soul, bringing them all together as one. And this is going to be the ultimate balance. And it's also going to allow you to manifest and really bring in, yes, because of the clarity, seeing things from a different perspective, knowing things from a different perspective with the Ace of Swords, knowing where you're going and what you're seeing. But remember, the problem is a lot of times that we get these visions and stuff and only certain ones stay with us, or we hear something and only certain things stay, and then we might, you know, forget. If you're a precog dreamer and you can remember your dreams, make sure you write them down. Okay? Yeah. And that is, it's all about the visualization, all about the dreams, all about the things that seem like they could be in your imagination or not your imagination. People can throw them out there and say, you've got a great imagination, you're fantasizing. No, that's not what it is. It's the perfect timing for you to get into the powerful 3 of yourself so that you can have clear thinking and get into your 6 senses. Whichever, you know, whichever one is opening, maybe 1, maybe 2, hard to say. Very important. Yeah. And stay determined to listen and pay attention and focus. This will bring in, wow, the Judgment. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's going to bring in the Judgment and the Ace of Wands. The Judgment is that karma, and that's also, wow, okay, that's an... The Judgment is actually going to be this huge change in position of the way you're seeing things, and you're knowledgeable about things, and the way that your psychic development is changing, and it has to readjust to the way you are made. So you're going to have this huge readjustment. And it's also talking about the development. Okay, it's a rebirth within a development. So it's literally talking about that psychic development over here and the way that you're doing things with the Ace of Wands, now being able to take action where you need to take action when action is needed. So even if you don't get to use it all the time and it just springs every now and again, at least you know that it's there to help you when it's there. So don't forget about it, right? Because you can always go back to that, to use that when there's frustration. Now, if you're born with psychic development, okay, if you're born psychic, now you might be able to learn how to open it up more, or you might be able to learn to turn it off more, okay? And you might just, it might even just becoming stronger, okay? But at least you know how to, you're going to be learning how to adjust to it, especially if it's becoming stronger and it seems like it doesn't want to turn off. You can learn how to turn that off, right? Hopefully, I'm hoping. That takes some time though, okay? Learning how to do things, but at least you can take action where action is needed, okay? And you guys need to stay super duper positive, okay? Any psychic will tell you that. If they're born psychic, they will tell you, please, if you are learning to develop these, stay positive. Do not allow anything through this doorway that is not welcome. That does happen, and I want you to be very super aware of that, because they know you're open and they like to come through, so be careful. Make sure that you sage a lot before doing so. Whoa. Spend time with animals, especially if you're an empath. You might even be empathic towards animals, being able to feel their feelings, things of this nature. Okay, so in the time to keep yourself, this is all about keeping yourself positive, right? Connecting with your crystals. If you start feeling like you're holding on to anybody's energy too long, we need rose quartz. I want you to take that rose quartz. I want you to put those feelings that are not yours. All you have to do is grab it. I don't have a rose quartz up here, but you grab it and you put all of your energy. Actually, you're going to do it this way because this is, well, it depends on what hand you are. If you're left-handed, then that's going to be your energy to receive. So but I'm right-handed. So you're going to put the rose quartz here, and you're going to do it this way, and you're going to get rid of it, okay? You're going to focus on getting rid of all the energy that's not yours. That's not yours. Remember that. Please remember that as empaths. That is not your emotions. Get rid of it. Okay, so connecting with crystals, and then you can use just regular crystals to help maintain energy. Okay, and let's see what else is going on. Anything else? I'm not really getting anything else. For most of you, I think most of you are empathic. Seeing a lot of empaths over here. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that. Sound healing. Also remember, you can cleanse your energy with sound healing, ringing of the bells, anything that has to do with higher vibrations. But yeah, I see a lot of empath over here more than anything. So I would really worry about the crystal cleansing and the spend time with animals. And then, of course, the sound healing. You can always get rid of anything negative that tries to come through with sound. Okay? Or sage. Or a candle. Light a candle. Okay? And wish it away. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.